Doing good. It's raining here. Yuck. And it is it's about 1:30, going on 2 o'clock, something like that. Anyway, it's afternoon. I haven't been hungry yet, but I know I need to eat something, so I'm going to do 2 eggs today. I'm only going to do a 1/2 ounce of cheese and only a 1/2 of a tablespoon of butter because I'm not real hungry. But now I'll tell you why I'm not hungry. I went with my daughter to the doctor this morning, and she stopped at a gas station to put gas in the truck, and she went in and she bought 2 Awake bars, I think they're called, or Wake. Anyway, 2 different kinds, and she asked me to share them with her. They have caffeine in them. It's like a caffeine candy bar. Well, I didn't want to eat a whole 1/2 of a candy bar, but I did eat 1 chunk off of each one, and I haven't been hungry since then, and that was really pretty early this morning. And so since I used up more carbs than what I wanted to, and I knew I was doing the egg fast, but I also knew I wasn't going to get home until late, and I needed to put something on my stomach. I went ahead and I had 2 of the little bars. So, got to tell you guys the truth about it, right? I mean, I don't got to, but it wouldn't be true to this if I didn't. So that's what I did this morning, and tell you the truth, I'm not hungry now. I probably could go until bedtime before I ate anything else, but I know I need to eat something, so I'm going to have 2 eggs. I got my butter heating up in the skillet. I'm going to put you guys down so you can kind of follow me.
I have a question for you.
Sure, Hayden, what's that?
Hey, Grandma, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Do you have an attic in this house?
Yes, we do.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Go ask Pawpaw where the attic is. I bet he could show you. He's in his room.
But it would contain lots of bugs in there, I think.
Well, you don't have to get up in it. He can just show you where it is. And if you didn't know, I have Hayden tonight. She's spending the night with me. So see, that's enough butter to do my scrambled eggs. So I'll put my 2 eggs in. I'm going to save my cheese like I did yesterday and put it over the eggs because I really like that a lot. I want to put in a little bit of sea salt, well, Himalayan salt. I don't know why I call it sea salt. And some pepper. And there they are. So let me find a plate. And I'll tell you guys, yesterday I did fight hunger just a little bit in about midday, but it wasn't enough to make me eat. And so I didn't eat until I had my first meal at 10:30, my second meal at 5:30. And I was quite content with that. And then, like I said, I told you what I did today. My carbs yesterday was 14. So that wasn't bad at all. And I think the calories was like a little over 1,200. So my fat was about, I think, a couple of grams over. My protein was a little under. I don't know how to get the protein in without going way over on the fat. So I'm not sure how to balance that. But anyway, here's my eggs. And I'm going to eat them. I do want to tell you that the reason I'm cutting down on my butter and my cheese a little bit, I want to see how it works. Yesterday after I ate supper, probably about an hour after I ate, I did get a little bit of sick to my stomach, a little nauseated, and I think that's because of the butter and the cheese, and I think it was just a little bit too greasy. So cutting back today and see how I feel today. So I'm going to eat this and how I feel, and I'll come back later when I have supper, probably not until about 4:30 or when I get hungry. I know I need to eat at least 2 to 3 hours before I decide to go to bed, so depends. So anyway, I'll get back to you guys in a little while. Well, hi you guys, how y'all doing again? It's 5:46 p.m. and I figured it's time to make me a little bit of dinner. I don't want to wait too late to eat, so because I need to give time for my food to settle before I go to bed. And I'm not sure how it's going to affect me. Like I said last night after I ate, I kind of got a little nauseous, but we'll see how it does today. I don't know. Maybe it's the cheese, maybe it's the butter, because I don't usually eat large amounts. So we'll see. Anyway, got my butter melting in the skillet. I have 3 eggs. I decided to do just 3 eggs. Don't want to push it. And I did a whole ounce of cheese because as it is, I'm going to be under on my fat, which that's fine, but I'm under on my protein too. And like I said, I'm not sure how to regulate that protein to get it up where it needs to be on this egg diet without going over in my carbs. So this will put me at 21 carbs just with what I've got now. It's either 20 or 21. It's right there. So I'm not going to push it any farther. See how I feel tonight. Excuse the dirty dishes. Hayden's here, so I haven't done them because it's a constant dirtying dishes when she's here, and I don't have a dishwasher, so I do all my dishes by hand. So I'm not spending all day washing dishes. I wait until after we eat our dinner, and then I'll just do them all up at once. This is I really live here, you know. So didn't use, but I only used, again, 2 teaspoons of the butter. Trying to keep the butter down a little bit to, just in case that's what's causing my stomach to be a little upset. I did tell my husband I probably wouldn't do this diet again. Not for 3 days, not for 2, because it's a lot of eggs and a lot of butter and a lot of cheese. So, but I committed to this 3-day egg fast while we were on our trip, and I'm determined to stick to it and do it. So I have 1 more day and I can do it. Yep. There. Anyway, I won't be weighing again until Sunday morning. I weighed in yesterday morning and I didn't post it, but I'll put it up here somewhere. So that's where I started at with the 3-day fast. And then on Sunday morning, after the whole 3 days, I will weigh again. I always weigh when I first get up, and I will let you guys know how the outcome is. I'll give you a total of what I lost and see if I think it was worth it. I know it was for Jess on Keto Rewind, and I'm sure it was for other people that did it. I saw one lady that lost 13 pounds on hers, but I'm not expecting that. I'll be happy if I just get back to not craving so much. Whether I will continue to do a really strict low carb diet, I don't know, because I'm not really good at that. I did it once and it's been harder to get back on. I do like to eat lower carb though, because I feel better when I do lower carb. So whether I do it really strict or just low carb, I'll be doing something, and I'll let y'all know what I decide. So anyway, here's the eggs. I'm going to chow them while they're still warm, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow how I felt today. So I hope you're enjoying this little test that I'm doing. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and join my channel if you're not subscribed. I hope you subscribe. Welcome if you're new, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Maybe you've tried the egg fast. You can give me your opinion and what you thought about it. That would be awesome to see. So I will get off of here and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.